Hi, so I'm gonna do this video but I do my hair. Alright, it's different type of video today. First, well, different. You can see my hair is so messy, but today we are going to talk about being told that you cannot live without somebody. So if you have ever had the experience that I've had, I have. So I'm looking at my mirror that's behind the camera. So yeah. But anyhow, so I have been in a relationship where I've been told, you cannot ever survive without me. And I thought that that was actually real. Wait, let me turn off my fan. Yeah, I actually thought that that was true. And I actually believed my ex when he told me that. And I was so scared to go out on my own to, ever say that, well, let's, I want to move on. I think that's actually what kept me in the relationship too for a longer time than I probably would have wanted to be in it, because I was so terrified. And the thing is about it is, the sad thing about it is that he was partially right in the sense that he thought, because obviously with my job at the time and what I was getting paid, that I wouldn't be able to live on my own. He knew that I don't have family that I can really rely on, well, that lives in my country. And he also knew that I didn't really have like friends that I could really like say that I can go by and stay by. I am not that fortunate. So he kept that over my head for a very long time. And doing my hair so that I can go probably and sit down and let's finish this chat. But yeah, so he kept that. I like this to be up here a bit. Yeah, so he kept that over my head for a long time. And it was quite scary. Not knowing how I would have survived without him. But then sometimes, you just have to know that you can do it. And trust me, when we had the conversation about breaking up, and I said yes, but I said okay when he asked me if I wanted to break up, and I said okay. That's the best thing I ever did. Did I have an amazing after, you know, breaking up with him? No, I did not have. See, this is the part. No, I did not have an, really smooth and everything worked out, and I didn't have that. That what I did was actually really scary, really really scary. So we had lived in the same house, and did obviously, people, when you break up with your husband or wife, um, you probably will stay into the same house, but you sleep in separate rooms. And after a year, that was becoming not manageable, and so I decided to move. And I knew that I had to have faith. I had to believe in myself that I can actually get this done. And although my living situations, people say they want to help you, and you know how that turns out, and all that. But look at me now. I'm surviving on my own. I'm living on my own, right? Like, so I have this little piece here. I'm living on my own. Was this easy to get to? No, it was not. Am I happy? Am I glad that the steps that I took to get here, the things that I had to go through to get here? Am I glad for the experience? Yes, I am. Because that experience now, I can share with somebody that's probably in that same situation, that you don't know how you're going to survive on your own. You know that your partner is the one person that, keeps you afloat basically, because financially and stuff. And whew, that was a lot of hard work. Let's go to the chair. Alright, so let's set you down here and get back to our conversation. Alright, you're good there. Yeah. Alright, so wait, microphone here. Good. Yeah, so you've probably been told you'll never survive in this world without me. And that just means, and it sounded like yesterday's topic, where that person is scared of surviving in this world without you. And they really want you to be a part of their lives. And that's the reason why they're telling you this. So don't be scared to take a jump. Don't be scared to have faith. We live in this world and it's ruled by karma. In my experience, karma and faith. And faith is in faith in yourself to do what you need to do to be able to get by. And sometimes it's the scary jumps that we have to take that can alter and change our lives forever. If I had stayed in, and this is actually from the constable that helped me and that guided me into what to do, conversations that I should have and what I should not allow coming from my ex, to be able to free myself from that type of abuse. Because obviously, even although I had, not obvious, but it is obvious, because coming from an abusive relationship, you always are still have fear for the person. No, I don't anymore. And all thanks to the constable that helped me. I am so grateful for him. And why? Because he helped walk me through how to deal with gaining back or gaining my respect for the very first time, earning my respect and demanding respect for the very first time in my life. So I wanted this video now today. If you know anybody that they're in a relationship, in a family, in whatever situationship they are in, because obviously it doesn't always have to be a man and woman, it could be family members, it could be friends, it could be whatever. But you know that someone is telling them, or you for yourself, you're going through this, where someone keeps telling you, you can't survive in this world without me. And you're so scared to step out because what you may experience. Yes, I've experienced sleeping in my car. I have experienced, that was like the worst thing for me. And I've experienced that. And as scared as I was to sleep in my car, after I did it, I was like, I can do this again. I don't want to do it again, but I can do it. If I was put in that situation again, I wouldn't be bawling my eyes out like I was. And the thing is about it is that those experiences made me stronger. Those experiences made me more determined to be able to manifest what I want, to be able to focus more on what I want and stop focusing on those people that are doing me wrong. Because that's the problem. That's why we can't move forward. The reason why you might feel stuck, that nothing works out. You keep watching all these videos and, oh, I had that feeling. It's because you're focusing on the wrong things. You're focusing on what this person is doing to you. You're focusing on what you're going through. You're not focusing on what you actually want. That's a very big thing. You have to know what you want for yourself, for your life, for your kids if you have children. You have to know what you want. That's the very first thing. Then you have to be willing to ask for it. So yes, I'm not saying that, oh, just leave the person and, put yourself in a dangerous situation or whatever. But I'm saying, think it through. Ask. I asked before I got to the parts that I got to in me getting away from my ex. I asked to be living on my own before I even got here. I asked for the job that I have and the type of people that I am working with before I even got there. I ask God, the universe, source, however you relate to that higher power that's within you, I ask. And here I am. I survived. I I survived all the different people I had to survive after my ex. I went through them and I experienced them. And it's made me grow even more. Made me realize what I want in my life and what I don't want in my life. And for the past 3 years, because it's 3 years now, 3 years since in April, that I've moved out from being with my ex. Like, well, not move out because we've been broken up for 4 years, but I've moved out 3 years. And I've gone through some really shitty situations. It was not pretty, but I wouldn't change it. So yes, I'm surviving. Although I was told, you cannot survive in this world without me. And if I can do it, I'm going to say the cliche thing, you can do it too. But how you're going to get to do it, you have to know what it is that you want first. You have to ask for it. Before me and my ex broke up, I asked for it. I literally was in my car crying my eyes out because of a situation I'll probably tell you on another time. And I was like, get me out of this. Like, I can't survive in this. And I was literally bawling my eyes out, full tears, like literally all the emotion went into that. And it happened. It really did happen. And I wouldn't change it. After all, I have my ultimate dream right now. If my channel doesn't grow, because my goal is to grow my YouTube channel. Obviously, everybody who has a YouTube channel wants to grow it. And it's also to help people while I'm doing it. So now that's why I'm changing up my videos and stuff. I'm not going a little bit off topic, but my goal is to use my life experiences to help you, because I know that I've been through a lot. I know that this is obviously not the end of the world for me. And as obviously I grow, more things will come into play. But I know that what I've been through so far, I've overcome it, I've gotten through it. And now I believe it's my time to be able to share me fully with you, so that I can help you, your friend, your mother, your father, whoever it is that needs to hear these stories, needs to hear these inspirational, because I'm coming with my real true life. And yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to do different things, trying out different things. So you can tell me what you liked about this video today, what spoke to you the most. And let me know if you share it with your friend, with your family. If you share it with my best friend, write best friend in the comments. If you share it with your mother, write mother in the comments. I want to see who this video is going to reach. And you can always feel free to reach out to me, ask me any more questions. If it was a little bit vague on anything, definitely ask me. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in tomorrow's video, because this is 30 days of videos. Bye. Thank you for watching, and I hope that I inspired you to know your power within, and that you can survive in this world without anybody. Thank you.